Yangandu, Baba Kelere, Baba Ngejiro, Baba Ngentugo, Baba Bakoroka, Bakijamanka.
Today is a great day. The whole world is celebrating the achievements of women throughout history and across nations. I join the rest of the world in celebrating the great women of the world in general and the women of Africa, the great women of Tharaka, whom I stand here to acknowledge for their role in transforming societies through food security. And the International Women's Day focuses on the changing world of work, which I wish to note that women experience barriers in almost every aspect at work. At the same time, women perform the bulk of unpaid care work, which supports driving
Women's Day, which has been happening for over a century now. A day when we celebrate women all over the world, and specifically for us today, Tharaka women. On this day, we celebrate women's achievements in all areas, economically, socially, culturally, and politically, in addition to acceleration of gender parity. We therefore gathered here to remind ourselves of women's potential and also encourage the story of how stories started. You realize that is why women today are being celebrated through that book that we're going to launch as the owners of production, as the custodians, the titles celebrating African rural women as custodians of science, food, and traditional knowledge for climate change. This book restores agency to women in their role as masters of climate change, seed selection, and other activities related to women in Africa. It ascertains that women's knowledge of seed agriculture and nutrition can be revived, documented, and once again celebrated like in the past. Indigenous foods, you will all agree with me, were healthy and toxic.
Or Ugari for cooking for anything. So this one has a lot more work. So is this other one called Mushure? And there is also another one which is not here. Mengana?
Mugana, Mushure,
Mweru. This one that looks like a bow is called Mukombo. Yeah, these are the green gums and they're called cowpeas.
Yeah, cowpeas.
And cowpeas, these are used and they don't have to plant beans like the rest, but they can use this one for cooking. And they are also medicinal. If you have sore wound or in your mouth or maybe tongue, you make some powder of these things and then you just put it in your mouth and you're okay. Then you have to take porridge from the millet, and at the same time you have to take a lot of food from cowpeas quite often. Then these are castor seeds. When a young man is getting married, and the girl is brought home. So women will come out with the castor oil and give to that young girl so that she knows she's accepted in that family. So marriage pact.
We are a network working here in Africa with the grassroots, with organizations like Institute for Culture here in Kenya and others like RIDEP. We also have RIDEP here. And we have many other partners here in Kenya. And also in Benin, in Zimbabwe, in South Africa. And one of the things we work around is to recognize that there is what we call indigenous and local knowledge. At some point, we shall also be launching a book which has been documented about the knowledge of women. You realize that women in Africa have a lot of knowledge on seed. Even when you look from this example here, you see diversity of many things. Do you think when people have all those, their combination of wild fruit, wild vegetables, domestic food, and all that is there because women know about it?
At this point right now, I want to call upon the CEO of NDN to read a paragraph from this book.
In collaboration with the Gaia Foundation UK and with the support of African Women's Development Fund and also Newfield Foundation for Translation in French. It says that the preliminary research carried out for this report showed the alarming lack of information and awareness about the knowledge and practices of African rural women in agriculture. Yet, the voices throughout this report are a testimony to the pivotal work of women, not only as custodians of seed and food, but in building community cohesion, identity, meaning, inclusive governance, dignity, and joy, and in contributing to the growing small farmers movement. By linking up with each other and linking up with the growing movement on the continent, women are able to play a vital role in advocating for the ecosystem, advocating for the systematic change required for the transition to an ecologically, socially, and economically just future.